This is Europe, and these are the countries that belong to the European Union. The European Union is composed of 28 countries, but we are not going to focus on all of them. For now, let's focus on Spain, Belgium, and Hungary. To deal with the refugee crisis, the European Union carried out a plan, known as the QUOTA plan. Probably all of you have heard about it. It is really interesting, isn't it? Well, following this plan, the European Union approved to relocate 120,000 immigrants from Syria and other African countries, which were living in Italy, Greece, and Hungary. They decided that all of the countries belonging to the European Union should be involved in help the refugees crisis, accepting the entrance of immigrants to their respective countries. But some of the countries didn't like the idea. For instance, Romania, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Hungary voted against the QUOTA plan. Poland, who opposed it initially, finally voted for it, and Finland abstained. Now let's move to Hungary. Hungary's government, headed by Orban and his xenophobic attitudes, prepared a referendum against the QUOTA plan with a tasteless campaign full of racist posters that went around Hungary. This campaign cost around 30 million euros. Posters like, "Did you know that the Paris terror attacks were carried out by immigrants? Did you know that nearly 1 million immigrants want to come to Europe from Libya alone? Did you know that since the start of the immigration crisis, harassment of women has increased in Europe?" These posters filled the streets of the capital Budapest and other cities around like Szeged. The idea was to convince Hungarian citizens to vote against the QUOTA plan and, apparently, to spread racist attitudes and hate towards the immigrants. However, sometimes we can still trust humanity, and fortunately, Hungarian citizens did not remain paralyzed. A new emerging group of people, known as the Two-Tailed Dog Party, prepared a counter-campaign and raised 100,000 euros from 4,000 people. They also started filling Hungarian streets with sarcastic posters like, "Hi Brussels, we still love your money," or "Neither left or right, but using both sides of our brains. Pity the other parties can't or won't," or even, "Sorry about our Prime Minister." Their goal was to achieve an absence higher than 50% in the referendum. This way, the referendum would be totally illegitimate. We consider that people from the Two-Tailed Dog Party, as well as the Hungarian citizens, carried out a collective social movement that led them to success in their purposes. We can then say that they achieved it. And now, let's move to the theoretical part of the decision-making processes that they carried out.